is the
Today I streamed for like 8 hours.
The government project right from the start.
Your
Like
host, Julie Kenneth.
organization is the
Today I streamed for like 8 hours.
the government project right from the start.
Your
Like
host, Julie Kenneth.
organization is the
Today I streamed for like 8 hours.
the government project right from the start.
Your
Like
host, Julie Kenneth.
organization is the
Today I streamed for like 8 hours.
the government project right from the start.
Your
Like
host, Julie Kenneth.
organization is the
Today I streamed for like 8
the
hours.
government project right from the start.
Your
Like
host, Julie Kenneth.
organization is the
Today I streamed for like 8 hours.
the government project right from the start.
Your
Like
host, Julie Kenneth.
organization is the
Today I streamed for like 8 hours.
the government project right from the start.
Your
Like
host, Julie Kenneth.
organization is the
Today I streamed for like 8
the
hours.
government project right from the start.
Your
Like
host, Julie Kenneth.
organization is the
Today I streamed for like 8 hours.
the government project right from the start.
Your
Like
host, Julie Kenneth.
organization is the
Today I streamed for like 8
the
hours.
government project right from the start.
Your
Like
host, Julie Kenneth.
organization is the
Today I streamed for like 8
the
hours.
government project right from the start.
Your
Like
host, Julie Kenneth.
organization is the
Today I streamed for like 8
the
hours.
government project right from the start.
Your
Like
host, Julie Kenneth.
organization is the
Today I streamed for like 8
the
hours.
government project right from the start.
Your
Like
host, Julie Kenneth.
Hello, friends. You're probably wondering, what is David holding right now? I'm holding Apu Apustaja, the most used meme on the internet. But it's not just a meme coin, it's a community with real friends. Friends who have uncontrollable fun together. Friends who have unconditional love for each other. And friends who rally behind the frog 24/7. Because who would choose to win alone in life when you can win with all your friends?
Peasy been a vibe, no rehearsing. Pepe still broke, yeah, that burden ain't worth it. Now I move smooth, money making while I sleep. They watch charts, I watch wealth grow deep. Peasy the wave, now they all wanna leap. Pepe in the drive-thru, still counting receipts. From the bottom, now I'm sitting on a throne. Told my mama, don't you worry, we been grown. Pepe clocking in, I just let the money grow. I make plays, press a button, then
Welcome to the nightly recap. Ladies and gentlemen, I am sort of unshadow banned. Apparently, I am unshadow banned. That is coming straight live from X headquarters. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Finally, get people to tune in about fucking time. The nightly recap, which is sponsored by Apu. That's right, Apu. Let's go, Apu. I'm sure I'll get I'm sure GNN will be destroyed by everybody who hates Apu, but fuck it. And shout out to Peasy. That's right. Peasy's in the motherfucking house. Peasy's in the motherfucking house. So there you go. I gotta say that I fucking laughed my ass off. I did laugh. I did fucking have a good laugh. The fucking commercials, bro. I just had to laugh. But welcome to the show, everybody. Nice to see you. Okay, nice to see everybody. Shout out to Little Peanut. Okay, where's Little Peanut at? Shout out to Little Peanut. The dude crushed it, man. I gotta say, y'all crushed it. But it seems like it's frog season. I said it would be frog season. It seems like it is frog season. There are a lot of people that are asking me, hey, how do we advertise on G Media? How do we get onto GNN? It's really easy. You send a DM, okay? And if you qualify, you get on. That's it. It's real. It's that plain and simple, okay? The amount of eyes to get onto your brand is fucking crazy, okay? It's fucking crazy. Anyway, once again, shout out to the sponsors for powering this nightly show. All right, let's get right to it. Okay, let's get right to it. We'll get down to I'm laughing because of the. By the way, I'm laughing because of the commercials. I'm laughing only because of the commercials. Anyway, good evening. Welcome to the nightly recap, powered by the Gokhshtein News Network. Your trusted source for politics, crypto, and everything in between that makes you question reality. The markets are absolutely sending. If you're not in crypto and you show up to X every day, what are you even doing? What are you even doing? Do you care about your family? Do you care about acquiring generational wealth? Do you even care about yourself? The opportunity of a lifetime is here right now. If you haven't been winning lately, do better. Reevaluate and find God. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Inflation slows down. It's the first segment right now. Inflation slows down. US PPI, not your PP, but PPI, fell to 2.3% below expectations. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Trump, baby. Trump, baby. Trump is in the motherfucking house. Say ho. All right? Trump's in the house. Shorts get burned. Millions in shorts were liquidated as ETH surged to $3,400, ladies and gentlemen. Ethereum is back. You said Ethereum was dead, but it's back, okay? Ethereum is back. I told you, motherfuckers, that it was coming back. I told you it would come back like the viewership numbers because we were shadow banned for no reason, but now we're not shadow banned anymore. I got my account back, okay? And I got it back on TikTok too again, so stay tuned for more TikTok videos, bitches. And that's not of me dancing. Let's go. Vitalik is the hero, is our hero. Vitalik is the... You guys disrespected Vitalik for way too long. We are so back. Bitcoin breaks out. Bitcoin reclaimed $120,000. Let's go, Bitcoin. Landy's gooning off, ladies and gentlemen. You're not going to be able to reach Landy tonight. Landy's in the goddamn bathroom and he's whacking off, okay? Disgusting. Disgusting. I don't know why you clapping? Nothing to clap about. Eyes on 150, okay? Eyes on 150. Fox Business discussed Bitcoin reaching $150,000 in the next 6 months. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not bullish enough. We are just not, well, I'm bullish enough, but we're not bullish enough. You should be bullish. This is crazy. I feel like running around. I feel like running through a goddamn wall right now. It is confirmed, Shroom, that Landy is gooning off. Yes, I'm getting reports now that Landy, absolutely 100%, it is confirmed. Landy is gooning off in the bathroom. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. Landy, once again, is gooning off in the bathroom. Back to the studio. All right. Again, Fox Business is reporting $150,000 Bitcoin within the next 6 months. Are you bullish enough? Are you bullish enough? Crypto diplomatic. I don't even know if I read that right. El Salvador's president met with the Pakistani minister of crypto. I don't know if I'm bullish. I don't know if I should be bullish here. I'm bullish on El Salvador. I'm bullish on their max security prison. I don't know if I'm bullish on Pakistan coming in, okay, and talking crypto. I got to figure this one out. I don't know if I'm bullish. Should I be bullish? I don't know if I should be bullish. Anyway, we'll keep moving forward. There's a lot of news and a lot of bullish and positive news. Powell under pressure. The White House official says President Trump is likely to fire Fed Chair Jerome Powell as he drafted a letter for his removal earlier today. They've been going back and forth about this because Trump has been asked the question whether or not this statement or this piece of news that I just reported, if it is true. We'll get to that. We will get to that after this commercial break.
Hello, friends. You're probably wondering, what is David holding right now? I'm holding Apu Apustaja, the most used meme on the internet. But it's not just a meme coin. It's a community with real friends. Friends who have uncontrollable fun together. Friends who have unconditional love for each other. And friends who rally behind the frog 24/7. Because who would choose to win alone in life when you can win with all your friends?
Easy been a vibe, no rehearsing. Pepe still broke, yeah, that burden ain't worth it. Now I move smooth, money making while I sleep. They watch charts, I watch wealth grow deep. Peasy the wave, now they all wanna leap. Pepe in the drive-thru, still counting receipts. From the bottom, now I'm sitting on a throne. Told my mama, don't you worry, we been grown. Pepe clocking in, I just let the money grow. I make plays, press a button, then
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back again. The nightly recap sponsored by Apu and by Peasy. Shout out to both. I'm sure I'll get fucking destroyed on the timeline, but you know what? I don't give a fuck. I fuck with Apu. I've been fucking with Apu since 2016-17. Shout out to Apu. Okay? I still got motherfuckers blocked. Okay? And I don't know. I might pardon some motherfuckers. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. I got to sit back and think about what's going to happen here. Okay? And Peasy out of the boys club. Page. I got to look at the page. Okay? I got to look at the page of what part of the boys club. But I told you it's frog season. I'm just saying it's frog season, man. Shout out to the sponsors. I'm being playful, but shout out to the sponsors for sponsoring the show, of course. And shout out to all our sponsors. Love all our sponsors, and we got more coming. So shout out to everybody. Let's see. Talk more about that. But again, I'm not even kidding. I still got a Pooh motherfuckers banned. Okay, I blocked motherfuckers from a Pooh. Okay, I will look at individual cases. Okay, I will look at individual cases to see if I should go ahead and pardon some Apu motherfuckers. Okay, I might pardon some Apu motherfuckers. We might have a discussion about this. Bank plans, stable coins. Bank of America, ladies and gentlemen, the bank that hates crypto, is expected to launch its own crypto stablecoin. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to say here. I don't know what to say. I've been talking about this for a very long time, and nobody was listening, but now everybody's out in the streets parading in their underwears. We now have Bank of America. They are entering the game of crypto. They are now going to come out with their own stablecoin. Wonderful, wonderful fucking news. Okay, wonderful news. Everybody loves crypto. And speaking of crypto bills gain ground. The U.S. House has advanced Crypto Genius Act, Clarity Act, and Anti-CBDC Act. Fuck CBDCs. I'm going to say this again. Fuck CBDCs. I'm going to say this one more time. Fuck your CBDCs, okay? We don't pass this bill unless this shit is not a part of it. We don't want any part of CBDCs. Okay, you can turn them shit sideways and stick it up your fucking candy ass, as The Rock would say. But seriously, we don't want no CBDCs. We don't want no. We're chilling. We're relaxed. We're cool. We don't want that garbage. Okay. But the one thing that will protect us from all this garbage is our memes and our Bitcoin, and 100% it's our Bitcoin. We must realize what CBDCs will do. If they ever pass CBDCs, we are so fucked. We are so fucked. Actually, we're not fucked, but the people that don't have crypto are really fucked. Anyway, I'm potty mouthing tonight. I'm being I'm potty mouthing tonight. Crypto for homes. A new bill introduced in Congress would rely or require lenders to consider crypto holdings when evaluating mortgage applications. Man, I gotta say, that is a great thing because there are a lot of people that obviously hold crypto, okay? And there have been a lot of people that bought houses and they had to go ahead and prove income, and it was impossible because motherfuckers don't know how to read the blockchain. Motherfuckers don't understand what cryptocurrency is. So this is great that you can now put down that you hold Bitcoin or Ethereum to go ahead and get yourself a mortgage, get yourself a home. Yes, others say, like Grant Cardone says, you shouldn't buy. You shouldn't buy, you should rent, and you should use the money that you would go and put towards a mortgage, towards rental properties and get income. And by the time you're 65 years old, you will have amassed around $9 million or $9.5 million. Whereas if you have a home and you pay the mortgage and then you pay it all off, at the end of the day, you would only get $3 million. Some shit like that. Regardless, I think everybody should own a home, okay? I think you should own a home because I think it's a good investment, okay? I know the banks created this entire system to maximize on the average blue-collar person to make money off. It is what it is. It's capitalism. I think people should own their homes. Why would you want to go ahead and live next to somebody that bangs on your goddamn walls? Okay? I'm just saying. Anyway, good stuff for crypto. Crypto is finally being accepted. Ladies and gentlemen, crypto is finally being accepted by the people that used to call it complete rat poison. They are accepting it. Now, the people, think about this. The people that are now accepting Bitcoin and accepting Ethereum and some other major protocols, okay? And there's only like a few of them. Think about this. Motherfuckers continue or laughed at me when I went on national TV to talk, or I've been on multiple shows where I talked about Dogecoin and I talked about meme coins. They laughed. It was a joke, right? Now you have an entire economy in the meme economy, okay? You got people that are more entrenched in the memes than they are in the actual protocols out here that do absolutely nothing. They are dog shit. There's only 10 to 15 protocols that actually do what they say they do and that have delivered. The rest of them are dog shit. Then you have this whole economy now, the meme economy, which there are tons of people in it. And now they're slowly taking us seriously, like the Van Eycks of the world. They take us seriously. Soon, they will try to attack it and own it. So, ladies and gentlemen, you hold tight. You hold your memes, the real memes, you hold them tight to your chest. You don't let them go. You hold them tight. Okay? You don't give them up to anybody. You don't give them up to anybody. They're coming for everything. Remember that. These institutional fuckers are coming for everything. You better make sure that you win. The only way to win right now is to hold. The only way to win, and I'm talking specifically about Bitcoin, the only way to win against the institutions right now is to hold. And do not think for 1 second, I'm going to repeat this again. Do not think for 1 second they're not coming after the memes. You seen what happened with Pudgy Penguins. You had Van Ick apply for an ETF for both Pengu and the goddamn NFT. If you think they are not coming for memes, you are literally blind at the goddamn wheel. You're not watching, you're not observing, and you deserve your goddamn losses. Okay? Bottom line. Bottom line. Somebody said something funny. Imagine neighbors on both sides take Apex and you don't. That's wild. That's wild. Shout out to Hotep Jesus. Obviously, if you want Apex, if you want to show off, if you want to last a long time, okay, you go and you want to get some high tea in you. A lot of people need some tea in their lives, okay? Why don't you go to menoforder.com and order yourself some Apex, okay? And you'll do everything. You will actually finally become a real man. And by the way, women, you should go ahead and take some too, okay? You should go ahead and take some too. Listen, I finished this in 21 minutes, actually 22 minutes, okay? Once again, the nightly recap, powered by GNN and sponsored by Apu and by Peasy. Shout out to the sponsors tonight. Really appreciate you guys. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you have Crypto Talk Radio. Okay, come on there if you have something to present. Okay, make sure you're ready. Okay, when your name is called, you come up there with your big boy pants and you come up there and you go ahead and you give the best 60 seconds of your life on there. And if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, don't come up. But we're going to talk and break down crypto. We're going to talk about crypto. We're going to talk everything about crypto, okay? Everything crypto will be discussed. And then we'll try to go ahead and evaluate projects. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you have the breakdown. We'll break down everything in crypto and politics, okay? Crypto and politics. We'll go ahead and break that down. Also, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, tune in to one of the livest motherfuckers on the planet. Hotep Jesus is live 2 p.m. on Kick. Tune in, okay? Tune in to my boy, Hotep Jesus, media personality GNN. Julie Kennis, okay? Superstar. I always say that. She's live on YouTube at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, reporting on crypto. It's called Crypto News. Tune in, okay? Informative. Tonight, you can go ahead and look at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Landy dropped a goddamn TA fucking video breaking down the entire market, okay? Go ahead and tune in. You guys are looking for help. Tune into my boy right there, GNN, powering the goddamn TA fucking telecast. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know what it is. It's the nightly recap, okay? It's the nightly recap. And we're here every single night. We're breaking down the news. Every single night we're breaking down the news, okay? You know who the superstars of the shows are, okay? Tune in for some fun. Guys, I want to say that I'm fucking happy that I'm no longer shadow banned, but I'm probably going to be shadow banned tomorrow, so I don't know why I fucking said that. But tonight I have not been shadow banned. And it's amazing to see that people are able to tune in. And I'm so fucking happy. I am. And tonight I read the quote. I read a quote. I want to read a quote because I do the quote of the night or the quote of the day when I'm able to get to it. So let's go ahead and do it. Hold on one second. Give me a second. Don't rush me anywhere. Oh, Zaddy. The fuck is going on, Zaddy? That's Zaddy. Oh, this is a good. I'm gonna give you two quotes tonight. One is, "Those who leave everything in God's hands will see God's hands in everything." Let's go. I like that one. I like that one. That's a good quote, man. That's a good quote. And here's one that I'll leave you guys with, okay? Julie, thank you so much for understanding. Julie Kennis understands what the definition of sex looks like. Okay, she understands. I appreciate that, Julie Kennis. You're a wonderful woman. All right, let's go ahead and break this one down. Be someone who grinds like God gave him one last chance. No safety net, no backup plan, just fire, faith, and full commitment. Let's fucking go. Those are your quotes. Those are your quotes of the night. Should I give you one more quote? Should I give it one more? I'll give you one more quote. Let's go with one more quote. Let's go with one more quote. Why not? We need to inspire people. Let's go. Let's go ahead and give one more quote. I love quotes. Let's go with one more quote. What is fitting for you guys? What is fitting? Okay, this is some of these quotes are a little bit Oh, I like this one. All right. Listen, last one. I like this one. And I think you guys should really feel this one. Like for real. Like this is a good one. I noticed that your own people didn't support you, so I sent you strangers. I'm gonna say this again. I noticed your own people didn't support you, so I sent you strangers. That quote is from God. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I want to do the Randy Orton right now. I want to do the Randy Orton. Like he does it right. Randy does it like this. RKO does it like this. Something like, hold on, something like, right. I'm gonna RKO somebody one day. I swear to God, at a conference, I'm gonna RKO somebody. Anyway, thank you very much for tuning in to the nightly recap. The nightly recap powered by Apu and PZ. Shout out to Apu and PZ. Thank you so much. Shroom, I love you, man. Shroom, I love you. Okay, I love you, my brother. Okay, I love you, Shroom. I love all you motherfuckers. I'll see you tomorrow. Breakdown, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll leave you with the wonderful commercials.
Hello, friends. You're probably wondering, what is David holding right now? I'm holding Apu Apustaja, the most used meme on the internet. But it's not just a meme coin. It's a community with real friends. Friends who have uncontrollable fun together. Friends who have unconditional love for each other. And friends who rally behind the frog 24/7. Because who would choose to win alone in life when you can win with all your friends?
Easy been a vibe, no rehearsing. Pepe still broke, yeah, that burden ain't worth it. Now I move smooth, money making while I sleep. They watch charts, I watch wealth grow deep. PZ the wave, now they all wanna leap. Pepe in the drive-thru, still counting receipts. From the bottom, now I'm sitting on a throne. Told my mama, don't you worry, we been grown. Pepe clocking in, I just let the money grow. I make plays, press a button, then I'm
Oh shit! I just wanted to. Damn it! I didn't know it was muted. I was saying that in the Apu commercial, I look autistic. Okay, I look goddamn autistic. I look like a character from the Tim Burton movies. Okay. Oh no, I look like something from the Tim Burton movies. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. And on that note, honestly, I just had to make that comment. Okay, I had to make that comment. Anyway, on that note, shout out to PZ, shout out to Apu. I'm out.
Organization is the
They are
law.
streamed for like 8
It's a
hours.
government project right from the start.
Your
Like
host, Julie Kennis.